Duplicator. Oh, Bhajahulena Shinandana Abhayacharanara Vrindare Bhajahulena Shinandana Abhayacharanara Durlabhamanabhajanam Tadahure Ajahure Srinandana Abhayasaranara
Srinandana Abha
Sitapa Bata Barishana Sitapa Bata Barishana Edina Jamini Jagire Edina Jamini Jagire Edina Jamini Jagire. It can work also. Next color goes ऊपर नीचे होगा. विफल से विनो कृपना दुर्जन चपल चपल सुखल भला भजहु श्री अभय धना यौवना पुत्र परिजना इथे किया छे पराती रे धन यौवना पुत्र परिजना इथे किया छे पराती रे कमल दल जल जीवन तल भजहु हरि पदा नीति रे श्रवण कीर्तन स्मरण वंदन पाद सेवन दास पूजन सखी जना आत्मा निवेदन गोविंद दास अभिलाष संगे हरहुते भव पुत्र परिजना इथे की अच्छे पराती रे Hari Pada Di Raja Hari Pada Di Okay, more requests. Any more requests? Ready to type in some words. Huh? Oh, little intense. Nilo prema dhana koruna prachur Nilo prema dhana koruna Eno Prabhu Kotha Gila Acharya Thakur Kahamora Swarupa Kahasanamata Kahamora Swarupa Kahasanamata Ahadashara bhunata patita pava Mahadasara bhunata patita pava Aham Bodha Bhakta Yuga Aham Kavita Ikakale Tahavila Asane puti bohong mata ale pashi bohong Asane puti bohong mata ale pashi Gauranga Bhumera Nidhi Mata Gevela Nisnana Paila He anilo ena jana orgunata Today I was hearing Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada was mentioning about Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur, who says, Vyavasayatmika Buddhi means one who follow the instruction of his Guru Maharaj. And then Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur also says, Yasya Prasada Bhagavad Prasada. If you please Guru, Krishna is pleased. So Prabhupada said that he exemplified Guru Bhakti, Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur. In the purport to Bhagavad Gita and his song, he is the one who wrote Guru Ashtaka, all the 8 songs of Guru Ashtaka. So I was eager to understand whom is he referring Guru Bhakti to? For whom he is writing the instruction of my spiritual master, life and soul, peace, please then. And then Prabhupada says he was referring to Narottam Das Thakur. Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur. I mean, yeah, Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur. Now I was just, only I was contemplating on the devotion of Narottam Das Thakur. That Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur was so inspired. That he wrote about Narottam Das Thakur. Life is very glorious. Okay, one last one. Your recommendation? Okay. Anybody else? One last song. You said something? You said something? I think we'll study 8-11. Om Agyantimirandhasya Dhyananjana Shalakaya Yachigurumitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Shri Chaitanya Vaishnavam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadati Svapadantikam Vanmadeyam Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sarvam Sahaganam Hamilitam Dam Sajivam Sadhuram Sadhuram Harijana Sari Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahaganam Lalita Shri Shakam Shri Krishna Padam Gopesha Gopika Kanta Sapta Kanchana Velayam Veera Veera Krishna Vishayanu Shri Devi Varamati Vanduri Vajjati Krishna Pratinana Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Mukham Vachalam Parvanandayate Guru Yatkripa Tamaham Bande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Paramanandanadhavam Shri Chaitanyeshwaram Namam Vishnupadaya Krishnaprasthaya Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Sarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktatham Namami Bhakta Shaksikam Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Bhakta Vrinda. Very nice. So today is also the auspicious day of Surya Grahan. Did Krishna celebrate Surya Grahan? How?
So when he killed when Arjuna killed one of the guys, that time it becomes
Yeah, that is Sudarshan Chakra covered.
some
It's not the Rahu who covered Surya Grahan. So any pastime of Krishna that connects to, did Krishna celebrate Surya Grahan? That is again it's Chandra Grahan. Did Krishna celebrate Surya Grahan? We are going to test all of your Bhagavatam studies. है? अभी एग्जाम हुआ ही नहीं भागवतम का. One of the greatest pastime of Krishna happened on this day of Surya Grahan. Varuna? That was Ekadashi. Surya Grahan. है? It's all the kids. Yes, sir. Exam. है ना? This is the day when Krishna met Srimati Radharani, all the gopis, Nanda Baba, Mother Yashoda in Kurukshetra. So Krishna told all the Brajvas, Surya Grahan is coming. We'll celebrate this occasion in Kurukshetra. And Krishna came with all his queens. And Nanda Baba came with the entire 1,000. And they all met at Kurukshetra. And all the kings had their own camps. And there were Brahmanas performing pujas. And as they're performing puja, Krishna is meeting with Brajvasis.
this is after war or before war? Or in war?
You mean after Mahabharata or before Mahabharata? Shivram Maharaj describe in detail. I'm trying to understand what did he say. He describes in detail what exact timeline it happened. So next week. But it happened at Kurukshetra. Today morning you were discussing that. This is something we can discuss today about how Krishna met. And there is a book by Gaur Govind Maharaj about describing this day. When Dwarka meets Vrindavan is the name of the book. Maharaj wrote, when Dwarka meets Vrindavan in Kurukshetra. That's the pastime Maharaj was describing when he left the body in Mayapur to a Grihastha couple. So how glorious Surya Grahan. Right? So that's how we can think about that pastime today, because this happened not yearly, but on this occasion of Surya Grahan. Krishna meeting Brajvasis. Mode of separation. And this is the day when Rath Yatra happened. Because this is the day Radharani said Krishna that I don't feel the same and come to Vrindavan. That is how we celebrate Rath Yatra, right? About this day. So already Surya Grahan ki jai, all of the Surya Grahan. And Prabhupada also says very auspicious to chant the holy names. Okay. Very auspicious. Yes,
Just, I mean, always with the people, just to celebrate the Surya Grahan, or is it because of the auspicious day they went?
So Prabhu, on this day, the evil forces overcome.
Yeah.
So Rahu is a demoniac person, but he drank Amrit. So he became immortal. So now he cannot be killed. Only his head is there. Rahu Ketu. His body they were cut off because they cheated. They joined the group of demigod and they drank. Although the head was cut off, they remained just in they with their head they remain, and they are still having this evil influences. So Prabhupada says there is always fight between devatas and demigods. And on this day, Surya Dev, who is actually Narayan expansion, he becomes weak. And that's why the Rahu forces they take over on this day. So Lord Krishna, I mean, he's Supreme Personality of Godhead, but he, in order to counteract the effect, they all went to Kurukshetra and perform pujas and austerities and fasting and those things.
Moon and Rahu same.
No, no, moon is a demigod. No?
So five is moon covers everything.
Oh, they say moon covers the sun?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because the sun, I mean,
Moon comes in between our things.
thanks, sir.
Maybe that's
That's how
why.
you see the science.
oh, so not Rahu? Oh, that was my understanding. That Rahu covers.
No, I don't. Yeah, Prabhupada tells that is wrong. They do that.
That's what. That's what I also remember. Prabhupada mentioning that Rahu comes and that's how Grahan happens. But I don't know if moon covers, then why evil forces?
But I was trying to understand another name for Rahu.
They're different.
think this is science versus.
Okay. So I won't comment further on that.
One of the Prabhupada actually says it is just only one we see, just only one moon. There are innumerable of moons are there in the galaxy, because that's how we cannot really, we are just pursuing only one moon that we can. That's how the take on one of the maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we can remember Krishna and Vrindavan. All right. ए दुई गुना व्यापे सब भक्ता जने आकाशेरा शब्दा गुना ये न bhuta gane. These two qualities of the Shanta state spread through the lives of all devotees. They are like the qualities of sound in the sky. Sound vibration is found in all material elements. The qualities found in Shanta Rasa are present in all devotees, whether they are on the platform of Dasya Rasa, Sakhya Rasa, Vatsalya Rasa, or Madhurya Rasa. Nobody understood, right? Everybody forgot last week, correct? What are the two prominent qualities of Dasya Rasa, of Shanta Rasa? Huh? कुछ कुछ तो याद है some words are some memories coming out. And what is the other thing? Yeah, that is from Bhagavatam, that Krishna says to Uddhava about Shanta states. And after that, Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami says two characteristics of Shanta Rasa. When a person attains Shanta Rasa, Shanta Gati actually, when a person attains, these two things will happen. One thing is, and he is free from, there is no material attachment. And it is and Shanta Gati is a state of neutrality, where Krishna may be there, may not be there. Shanta Gati is there. But one is definitely liberated on this stage. And that is found in these two qualities of Shanta stage. See, let's go back and one more back. When a devotee is situated on the platform of Shanta Rasa, he desires neither elevation to heavenly planets nor liberation. These are the results of karma and gyan, and the devotee considers them no better than hell. A person situated on the Shanta platform manifests the two transcendental qualities of detachment from all material desires and full attachment to Krishna. So these are the two characteristics. One is full attachment to Krishna, one is no material desire, he is liberated state. And that is found in all the other rasas. Just like here Prabhupada gives an example of they are like the quality of sound in the sky. Sound vibration is found in all material elements. Does it make sense? How does it make sense? Prashad hai, right? Abhi to thoda aram kare. अभी टेस्ट होगा आप लोग. You will be active. You both will be active. Others will take rest. So how does it relate? They are like the quality of sound in the sky. Vibration is found in all material elements. Who understood this? सूर्य ग्रहण का भी इफेक्ट हो रहा है थोड़ा बहुत. हाँ. The sky goes in all directions. Okay, so what comes from sky? Huh? Well, from south comes sky. So what comes from sky? प्रभु जी आपको रेस्ट की आवश्यकता है. स्काई ईथर इज सेम. उसके बाद comes from sky ether. Sky rain. I think we'll resume next week. Yeah, so from sky comes the sense of touch, and from sense of touch comes air. So I mean, not going to settle. From air comes water. From air comes fire. From fire comes water. From water comes earth. So the sound vibration is there in earth, air, ether, in all. Just like sound vibration is there in ether and it's there in all the subsequent material elements. Likewise, the quality of Shantaras is a detachment from material object and complete attachment to Krishna is there in all the other rasas. Huh? Like वो प्रसाद का असर होता है. Okay, clear? Yes, nothing. We can start.
शान्तेन स्वभावं कृष्णे ममता दण्डहीना परम ब्रह्मा परमात्मा ज्ञानप्रवीण. It is the nature of Shantarasa that not even the smallest intimacy exists. Rather, knowledge of impersonal Brahman and localized Paramatma is prominent.
Not even a slight attachment to Krishna is there directly. It can be, if attachment to Krishna is there, it is the lotus feet of Krishna. But there is no feeling for Krishna direct as such in any particular relationship. Like you don't consider yourself either as a friend or etc. You don't exhibit any relationship, you just exhibit attachment. That's Santaras for ISKCON devotees. Otherwise, just Paramatma realization, Brahman realization, you attain and Nirvana, those. So you are at the Santarasa stage. What is understanding, right? No. Class. Didn't understand. Okay.
Yes, it's told the attachment to Krishna.
So attachment is there, Mataji, but there is no specific feelings there. Like I'm a servant or I have a loving relationship or like a parental. It's just attachment to Krishna for ISKCON devotees. Otherwise, attachment to Brahman, attachment to any feature of the Lord. Just attachment. And no material desire, liberation and attachment. That is Santagati. Understood now? Okay.
When you're attached to Krishna,
Yeah, it can be personal, it can be impersonal. But there is no relationship direct, just attachment. Like sometimes if you chant, can you hear the holy name very nicely and you feel, I mean, not every day, maybe once in a year. But you hear Krishna and you feel like, wow, the sound vibrations are great. Does it happen? That's more like a Santa experience. Because there is no relationship you are experiencing with Krishna, but you are experiencing an attachment to the holy name. Or you can focus on lotus feet and you'll be like, oh, these lotus feet are great. And you're driving some nourishment, but you're not, there is no relationship that is prominent there. That is again a Santa Rati in your attachment to Krishna or Krishna now. Okay. How many of you did not understand at all? अरे क्या करूं रोजी left side probably 8 less closer, right side 8 more to the yes.
Expansions of Krishna as well.
Anything, but just attachment without a relationship. Attraction is there. You derive joy. It's liberated. You, at that point of time, you may not have material desire also. You just want to sit at the lotus feet of Krishna and want to surrender. But there is no relationship experience. Strong attachment. You're like, what brings attachment is bliss, na? That what brings attachment. Otherwise, if misery comes, why will you be attached? There is a strong attachment, but there is no personal relationship. So who all understood? Okay, Harshini Mataji will explain to everyone. So ध्यान ही सुनिए. आप बोलो बात.
So that you want to experience that bliss and you want to feel that bliss forever. That's why you need that.
And it can be Brahman attached, like people who meditate on Brahman. Na, there is no relationship they experience, but they derive bliss from there. They're very much attached and they have no material desire. Santagati.
Actually, they want to be there.
Attachment to the Lord. Yogis, after they go to Samadhi, so what do they see in their heart? They see Paramatma. So how do they feel? They feel like bliss, na? They feel like extreme satisfaction. They don't want to come out for days from there. But then they don't feel any relationship. Like, this Paramatma is like my son, and I must feed him. Or there is no relationship they experience. It's just that joy. This is Santagati. Attachment and detachment. These principles exist. And they exist in all the other rasas. But more is added further. But this is the basic level. And that exhibit only in Santa. नहीं समझे right? प्रसाद now or rest now. थोड़ा दिक्कत है. How many of you did not understand? अभी भी नहीं? अभी आप समझ गए? अरे वहां तुझे आपको ही क्लास देने अभी आ जाओ. Okay, understood? No. अभी तो बोल रहे छोड़ो यार जाने दो बोल दो आप. All right, clear?
That's on the platform of Shantara, one realizes only his constitutional position. But when one is raised to the platform of Bhaktisiddhanta, he better understands the opulence of the supreme personality.
You may see Paramatma, you may be able to understand, or you may be able to focus on lotus feet, or you may see Brahman, but you cannot really understand Krishna much. There is just an attachment principle. You understand your constitutional position that you are part and parcel. And he is God and I am Jiva, and so that you understand. But when you come to Dasya, then you actually start understanding Krishna. From actually Dasya, Krishna consciousness begins. In a way. Because you understand Krishna more. It's not just attachment. All right? Anyways, many lifetimes to go to there, so it's okay. Let's chant 16 now, Hare Krishna, many more. Read the service.
No, even the Shantaras also they understand their constitutional position only, or
They
only when
understand? Yeah, they don't understand their relationship.
Huh.
But constitutional position means he is God and I am
Okay.
soul. But
they don't really
relationship.
You don't know that God has a very level as people are not level. So They want to follow their hearts and feel it.
Yeah. So it is said that in Vrindavan, Maharaj says in Vrindavan, everything is surcharged with Madhurya, love for Krishna. So Vrindavan is very special. That's why here Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami only describes Santa as Parabrahman and Paramatma. He stops there. Is it okay? Yes. Maybe Apurva can go first, then Madhuri can go.
Alpha Dasya Rasa Platform, knowledge of the Supreme Personality Standard with all revelation. By rendering service unto Lord Krishna, the devotee is in Dasya Rasa, gives constant happiness to them.
So if you see Dasya Rasa, they give happiness to the Lord. In Santa Rasa, they are just happy by remembering the Lord. But here they're actually serving and they're giving happiness to the Lord. They understand the Lord more. The relationship is one step ahead. And they serve Krishna in a mood of awe and reverence. So if we think like when I was sharing last week, I asked Maharaj, tell me about all the rasas. Maharaj says, first is awe, first is liberation, then is serving Krishna in awe and reverence. And then you cannot be like, now I am mother of Krishna. I mean, सोच सकते हैं कुछ ज्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा उससे. You can think this is a stage that is given by Krishna gradually, and the stages are these, the steps are these. And who is speaking to whom? This Mahaprabhu's teachings, Rupa Goswami, about gradual advancement. Feelings may come, which is very nice, but actually attainment will go through these phases. Sometimes I have feeling of different relationship. That is Krishna's mercy. But actually attaining that goal, these stages will come. All right? You will go through Dasya Rati. Or you will go through these feelings. I just want to serve Krishna. Now, for example, Nanda Baba, he tells Narad Muni that we didn't realize Krishna is Supreme Personality of God later on. We just want to serve the lotus feet of Krishna birth after that. And Gopi Gita also there, like we just want to serve the lotus feet of Krishna. So there is Dasya Bhav is there, but then there is much more added there. But Dasya Bhav is there in all. Santa is in all, but naturally Santa does not have this feeling. It lacks. But what Santa has there in all the other rasas. Simple to understand. Okay, clear? Dasya Rati. Dasya Rasa.
Is it after leaving the material body?
No, after leaving, after liberation means no material desire matter. And while in material body, when you have no material attachment, you are liberated from this world. But you, for example, our spiritual masters, Srila Prabhupada, so they are way, way more than liberation, but they are already liberated. So this material world, teen guna, that doesn't bound them. They are like, everyone is like, three gunas are like control them, full control. But they are above it. They walk, they are like one among us. Like Krishna, he walks one among us, but beyond. In Goloka, everything is surcharged with Madhurya. In other words, everything is centered around serving Radha and Krishna together. In Goloka. So when they are dressing, they really want to bring Radha and Krishna together through their service. Or they take tiffin to Krishna, and there is also surcharge with Madhurya Rasa. So that feeling of only Radha Krishna worship in Goloka. I mean, in our tradition. So that surcharge with that feeling. But then it's little bit more dry in Vaikuntha. It's just Dasya, only Dasya.
think that's like, in the past, I was feeling like doing, educational, just, to see her that I will be doing when she thinks, so that's the time that she feels that I will not be able to serve Krishna anymore.
Yeah. He will leave me.
That's it, that's all.
Well, it's Madhurya. It's Madhurya. It's Madhurya with our reverence, which is Dwarka. But Dasya is included in that. It's included. But the Rasa is much higher. All right. Okay. Any other question? Serving with awe and reverence means serving awe and reverence means with reverence. You understand reverence? No. With respect. With like, like he is superior to me. So Dasya Rasa served like that. All right. Okay. Yes. No question. Like a king. Like a king, yes. Or king's son. Like a king's son, Nanda Baba. Nanda Nandana. Who's next? Yes.
The qualities of Shankarasa are also present in Dasarasa, but service is added. Thus, the Dasarasa platform contains the qualities of both Shankarasa and Dasarasa.
It is easy. Everybody knows. Yes, not also.
The qualities of Sankarasa and the service of Dasarasa are both present in the platform of Sankarasa. On the platform of fraternity, the qualities of Dasarasa are mixed with the confidence of fraternity instead of all confidence.
So the respect is changed to equal friendship. Easy, right? Oh, not easy. Not easy. Oh, who understood? Carefully raise your hand. Follow rules.
Rasa contains both Dasya Rasa and Sankhya Rasa, but there is no on the
For example, you are serving king's son, and you are king's son's best friend. You are servant of king's son, and you are king's son's best friend. That's like Dasya and Sakya. Easy, right? Correct, right? Okay.
First, as a friend of Krishna, but when he saw universal form, then at that moment he realized that I was used to be like considered as a friend, but actually he is much more higher than me, so I should be telling him. So then if that's not change that.
No. Actually, with Sakya Bhav came the other secondary rasas. But the rasa is one. And then there may be various seven achamba or like lamentation or those things are there. But it's the Sakya. Okay, any other question? General question.
So many rasas are there.
Many, so many rasas.
So who feels that problem? Like
You.
like okay, so Maharaj is going through
on different stages. He thinks I'm in Sakya Rasa, Shanta Rasa. They think like that, or just we are learning?
No, they know themselves fully. They know you also fully. They are self-reliant souls. But we are learning, one day this will be a reality for us. Ali? Okay, anything else? You have a question, though?
No, I'm just trying to see that how the combination of Shanta and Dasya becomes Saksharasa.
Well, it's not a combination of them.
Uh-huh.
It's Dasa includes Santa Bhav, attachment to Krishna,
Yes.
and detachment from matter. So Dasya has that also. Sakya has awe and reverence, has service attitude, and has
Attachment.
an equal relation. Yeah, has attachment, has detachment from matter, has awe and reverence, has service attitude, understand Krishna, and there is a confidence like, he is my friend. That is added. So it's one more
So one
step
more
added.
additional one.
So that's how it contains both the other rasas.
Is it
Clear?
step by step improvement or after, like at once they can attain something?
No, like Mara says, it will be step by step.
Shanta.
That's the difference between Rati and Rasa. Your bhav towards Krishna will go and keep growing till you're attached to a particular relationship. Then that becomes your, and you will have all the previous in him. You develop it, and now you have all these things. And this is where you eternally stay. Understood?
That is the form of Shankar. But again, Vikramakrishna has the number of serving dictionary. So that bhav, so that is only Shankar. It will be Dasya.
You mean a relationship of Anantashesh with Narayan?
Huh.
All the five, but Anantashesh specifically Dasya,
That, not Shankar.
not Shanta.
Huh.
Das. Sarvik Seva kar rahe hain. So I'll give an example. You are chanting Hare Krishna for 10 years, 8 years. Most of you are chanting for 8 years. You are chanting for 10 years, right? 20 years? Okay, anyways. So you're chanting for 8 years. So after 8 years, after 5 years, say it happens that you are strongly attached to Krishna. No. Let's be realistic. 20 years. After 20 years, you feel like you're attached to Krishna. Let's say after 20 years, no material desire remains. And you have a lot of taste while chanting. You become very absorbed. And you love it. Santarati is a thing. And then you start feeling that, then after you have attached to Krishna, attached to lotus feet, attached to name, and then you start feeling that my constitutional position is I'm servant of Krishna. I have no other identity other. Every time you think that I'm only servant of Krishna, I'm meant to serve Krishna. Before that also you are serving Krishna, but you don't feel like you are servant of Krishna. You're serving Krishna because it's the right thing to do. Because you want to grow, you want to become pure, you want to go back to Godhead, various reasons. But you don't really feel that you are servant of Krishna. At some point of time, you start actually feeling that I'm servant of Krishna. I'm servant of Krishna. I'm meant to serve Krishna. That relationship is strongly bonded. So you have attained Dasya Bhakti. And then you keep on. Now, while you are chanting, you know that I'm servant of Krishna. And that is very strong. And you have no material desires. And then after 10 more years of bhakti added, or lifetimes also may add. And then you start feeling that when will I be able to go with Krishna and cowherd? When will I be able to, you start feeling an equal relationship with Krishna. Whatever I tell Krishna, Krishna will do. I can order Krishna. You start feeling a kind of confidence in a relationship towards Krishna. One thing is I'm servant of Krishna, I'm just servant of Krishna. One thing is now you can, I want to do this. Krishna, why did you do that when I told you? You start feeling a confidence in that relationship. Not necessarily that you start feeling like I want to herd the cows because your rasa may not be that, but your rati is that stage. Terribly feeling conflict. Now you are like dasya sakya rati. And slowly that will grow after this verse grows. Yes.
So, so imagine this, right? Like we want, like until Dasarasa understand the remaining letter. So what are the activities that I understand the feelings, but in the
Activity,
what the activities, because
no activity change
no activity.
in the mind. Everything is internal. Outside, you preach, you cook, you serve, no external changes. Internal bhav, how you see Krishna, that changes. Your mood changes. And this is all given to us gradually.
The last time, in the last time when we discussed about the rebellious, they like, so all these rasas can be come at like some in a, if you think in a moment they can come and go, but one is prominent. That is the where you will stand what is the rasa that you are belongs to. That's what we meant.
You will be attracted to every pastime of Krishna,
Yeah.
but one you will be most attracted. But that is still in a development stage. There you will know yourself better. That is self-realization is very advanced. Self-realization. Okay, so how many of you understood? Yes, we have a question, right?
Currently we think different, sometimes we think as Sakya, not parental. But even though we are not at that stage, still we, I mean, time to time it changes.
Yeah. So those are just Krishna's mercy and attraction to Krishna and Vrindavan. This is all very nice. But then right now we haven't attained Santarati also. No? We are not free from material attachment and we don't have absolute attachment to Krishna. So, but those are positive feelings. When they come, relish. But then one is like you are actually at that stage, then these will come. These,
Kind of harmony.
these phases will come. You will be fixed in like I am servant of Krishna. Right now, even while sitting, you're not thinking we are servant of Krishna. Correct? Right? How many of us are thinking while sitting that I am servant of Krishna? We have to think that I am servant of Krishna, then I will think, yeah, I am servant of Krishna. Otherwise, we are absorbed in so many things. No? That is not fixed. You become like situated in that identity. Just like you have a constant identity with what's your surname? Mokshit. I am father of Mokshit. And may not be, but there is a very prominent sambandha is there. No? That prominent sambandha with Krishna will be there. Like you remember it all the time at that stage.
These are fluctuating. So sometimes one is prominent, sometimes prominent. So once we reach there, it's constant.
Yeah. That's
Keep on increasing, but there's no up and down.
it's a reality there. Just like for us, for example, my brother, my mother, my family, it's a constant relationship now. And it's like everything is like deeply ingrained that this is what my relationship like that you will be fixed in that relationship. You will act in that relationship like a new realized relationship. Like it's a reality for us. Right now, it's a feeling that comes and goes, feeling that comes and goes. You're not established in a relationship. That will happen gradually in this.
So if any one of the you are in liberated and you left the body, so still you will go to Guru.
No.
That's Shirasana.
Well, usually these won't develop maturely till we are with Krishna, it is said. They won't develop maturely, but you will attain a high stage of prema. These are all beyond prema, Prabhuji. Even Sakya, they're all beyond prema stage.
So the from the Ashrasa onwards, like I know, like you said, like Shanta is like Brahman, right? So Brahman, they are not, they are going to do it and no, like they are not.
Let's not put ourselves in this life in this state.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Yeah. This concept is easy to explain. How life is complex. Now, what is the question?
Yeah, if the person attains the Shankarasa, will he goes to Golok?
Yes, in ISKCON, Santa Golok. But it will be imbued with Vrindavan Bhav. Huh?
To make it go for Shambhala.
You'll be go for Santa.
So once they reach there, still they can, the soul can
No.
transform.
After you reach, once you reach there, you will reach only when you have fixed your relationship here. Then you go there. Because if you don't realize yourself, what will you go there? You will go there and you're like, what am I? Let me try all different dresses and see where I fit in more. Correct? You will realize yourself here. Once you realize yourself here fixed, then only you go to the place where Krishna is performing pastime to further deepen that realization. When you're absolute, your identity is self-realized, you go back to Goloka.
Right. So if we go there, say for example, um, we go there with the Rasa, but still the soul can desire for the Vatsalyaras and Madhuryaras from there, like because they see.
Once you are there now, you will be fully satisfied in your relationship. Otherwise, you won't be satisfied here only. You won't be satisfied. It's like how Mahaprabhu is speaking from the perspective of Goloka.
That's to do in the order with the Shanta and then that's the or
Feelings will come. You will start yourself considering as, see, you cannot think yourself, say, Nanda Baba's position, and not think yourself as a servant of Krishna. Servant of Krishna Bhav is there. So you cannot be there without fixed in your relationship as servant of Krishna. So first you will fix here. Then you add some topic on that. Then you add some more topic on that with time. So everything as you're growing, everything is fixed there. Right now, if we think ourselves there now, and they are not there, that's more like it's good, relish it. But these stages has to go. They will come. These stages will come for fixed self-realization. Okay, who has more questions? We're not doing any other verse though. It's almost 9. But 1 or 2 questions we can do. Understood, right? Exam we will do, right?
Go,
Huh?
go. Sometimes.
Yeah, any rasa is great for going with that. All rasas are good. Okay, anything else? Madhuri, how are you doing? You are able to understand? Okay.
demons, they have some concept.
Demons are where? In Goloka or here?
The Kamsa.
Oh, Kamsa. Okay. So thus Kamsa has a relationship with Krishna.
Doing too much.
Huh?
Feeling
It
too much.
is our Acharyas explain Kamsa went to Goloka. Our Acharyas just explain. But they don't really explain in which relationship. Do you know which relationship he went? We know for Putana, we know for some, but I mean for Kamsa also I think we know, but I don't remember. I don't remember. So he went to Vaikuntha. I heard somewhere that he was given. I don't know, maybe I'm confused. Hmm,
So that
that's bonus.
he still, I mean, he was able to serve Krishna, right? So that's the reason Krishna gave him chance.
Definitely liberated soul, for sure. Killed by Krishna. Now, what kind of liberation? It is mentioned. Anybody remembers? Kamsa's liberation state.
But earlier I thought that
Not all master Buddha. That's minimum. Minimum Brahma Buddhi.
Desire to serve Krishna, that's why she only gave her the position of money, but.
In Goloka.
To serve.
There is something.
That's the only thing we do.
Anyways,
So this is not from Goloka now, it's just in the past.
that is a controversial question. Madam. These demons didn't come from Goloka to participate in Krishna's pastimes. It's a controversial question because some say they have a relationship, some say we never came from Goloka. We also, some acharyas say. So there is no clear answer. It's controversial. Hari Pasha Prabhu explains that. So when there's controversy, let's not go in there because we're not so technical, right? Answers are like that. But we don't. You will not come. You remain there forever. And you are happily situated there. Alright, we'll end here. Prabhupada ki jai. Vanchakalpataruvesha kripasinduvevacha patitaham. Quickly, Nursing Aarti, somebody can sing? Want to sing? Yeah, I mean, anyone can sing. I'm not pointing to anyone. But one should start right away. शिव के विकास नरसिंह देव भगवान की जय।
I think this is their.
I don't know. I'll check and let you know. Yeah. I do. Somebody gave. I never tested for that.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.